Good afternoon. It's now the year 2015. Everything you've seen in this movie so far has taken place in the year 2013, and everything after this scene will also take place in the year 2013. But this is an update taking place in the year 2015. You're probably wondering how I could project myself forward in time like that. Well, the answer is simple. I couldn't sell this fucking movie. There's a couple of things I'd like to make clear. I've learned a lot in the last 2 years. Obviously, combing my hair is not one of them. But I have learned a little bit about the speed of light. And what I'd like to do now is offer hope that someday we may be able to travel faster than 186,282 miles per second. You see, the reason that you can't travel faster than the speed of light is because the more energy you put into your ship, the more massive it becomes. So then you got to put more energy into it. Well, then it becomes even more massive. Then you got to put more energy into it, and then it just goes on and on forever. And then you can put all the energy in the universe into it, and it'll just become so massive it'll become like a black hole, I guess. And just that could make my brain explode. I'm not going to deal with that I'll deal with that in another movie, okay? Right now, I just want to let me get through this, okay? Let me get through this, okay? The point is, what I'm saying is that now, as we approach the speed of light, as I said before, velocity will actually begin to change mass into another kind of mass. So it may very well be that we will no longer be dealing with the old special relativity mass to energy ratio that we've been dealing with for the past 100 years, because we would now be dealing with this new kind of mass, because velocity changes mass with increased velocity. So we're going to be dealing with a whole new kind of mass and a whole new kind of energy. So hopefully this prohibition that you can't travel faster than the speed of light won't exist anymore, which I think is a serious flaw in this universe, which I'm going to talk to God about someday if I ever die, which I hope I never do. So I hope I never get to talk to him about it. What happens after we surpass the speed of light, 186,282 miles per second? I would imagine that we will probably encounter, I'm guessing, dark matter, which is essentially matter. Which is essentially ordinary matter. It's been crushed at the center of black holes into a new kind of mass with its own attractant and repellent forces, which essentially emanates at that point dark gravity, which is actually what's holding our galaxy together, which means there's a symbiotic relationship between our galaxy, this dimension, and this faster velocity dimension immediately ahead of us. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Let's go back to 2013 now.